Welcome to Southport. Well, we'll get there. First few minutes, probably 3-4 minutes, are all about problems I had with my exhaust and fixing my exhaust. And then we get to race day. Hope you enjoy it. Cheers. So we've got this exhaust off. And it's been blowing the flexis there. Now, what I have noticed, and it's an absolute shit show, look at the restriction there. So they're going from 48mm, and then they're going in to about 32mm, something like that, and then back out to 48mm. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get 2 pieces of straight pipe, 48x90. I'm going to cut them flexes out, and then I think I'm going to put a flexi in somewhere down here before the first hanger, and that should give me some more ponies. But that is absolute shite. Okay, so it's not perfect, but I've got one side done. So, I don't know if you can see that restriction in there. And then in there, we have now no restriction. So we've now got exhaust finished. It's all welded up, and we've got the new downpipe bits wrapped, and I've wrapped that back can as well. I'm leaving the end bit, but as soon as exhaust come, we can get it back on car. Now, one of the things I do have to do, I've got to try and get at least a couple of bolts in, holding it to downpipe, and then try and get 2 hangers on, all at the same time on my own, which is a bit of a task, so you might skip through this and just speed it up a bit, but here goes. Wish me luck. Why are you being such a twat? Well, that's not ideal, but I think it's going to have to do. I can't do a right lot about it. I haven't got time to cut the new joints that I did. What I must have done, I don't know, flexes must, well, they're the same length as flexes, but I must have bent the flexes so much, and it didn't appear so, but I must have done, because that exhaust was about 3 inch higher than that. So anyway, for this particular event, we're going to have to go with it. It'll still go on trailer, and we're just going to have to do it and then alter it in close season, unfortunately. And what I'm also going to have to do is cut a 3 inch all-in bumper, because it's coming out just where that gold, well, the top of exhaust is just towards the bottom of that gold strip there. So anyway, it is what it is for this one. Well, ignore the rain, but there we have it. It's best budget year. Well, that's us packed up. Van's packed for the weekend. Car's on trailer. And when we get back on Sunday, I'll start editing main video, and then when we see some footage from external places, then I'll bank main video out. Watch out for it. Here goes. Well, we got there, and it was glorious sunshine, so a couple of bottles of wine, and then here we go. Right then, all done. Ready for bed. Looking forward to tomorrow. See what happens in the morning there. I'd fully intended vlogging today, but after the first practice run, I realised I'd left all my settings from Barb and I'd not changed out stupidly. So after the first practice run, I ended up changing all my settings and tyre pressures. Second practice run, I needed to have a word with myself because I'd nearly hit that air bale at the beginning, which you'll see in a sec. And then unfortunately, rest it day, I had some fueling issues, I had various other things, and then I only got it together on the second practice run, by which time it was a bit late, but you'll see it all, it's to come.
Bit with the hard top, gives him agility.
So after coming 11th overall, 9th last year, first in class last year, second in class this year, beaten by another Cayman GTS Turbo, which are just bane of my life at the moment. After the last couple of runs, I were getting to end and my oil pressure were literally 0 to 5 psi, and I do wonder whether that big long run right-hander around that roundabout at the beginning, if all my oil disappeared into the other side at the sump and I've knocked my engine. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to link you to a series of videos I've been making a baffled sump, and I think I might have cocked myself up by not doing it earlier and fitting it. So I think over close season you're probably going to see me taking the engine out and yeah, see what happens. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and there'll be a link to that video up there or somewhere. And if you want to see more ramblings over winter, give us a subscribe, and hopefully we'll go again before long. Thanks for watching.